Soundstripe.
Hi, I'm Glow. I graduated from the McIntyre School of Commerce in 2017 with a degree in marketing, IT, and business analytics. Today, I have the honor to talk to Patricia Earle, one of the very first women to ever graduate the comm school. I'm really excited about this because I think a lot of women graduating from comm school and the university should hear her stories.
I went here to school during the war years of World War II, which affected every aspect of everybody's life in this country. I was born and raised here in the town, so I was no stranger to the University of Virginia. As a matter of fact, neither was my mother. She had been raised here too, and she married my father, who was a University of Virginia law student. Never entered my head that I would ever go to school at the University of Virginia. That was a men's school. There was no place for a woman, okay? That's the way I was raised. But the war intervened. I went away to school for 1 year to a small school in Kentucky. And at the end of that year, the war news was so critical, so bad, my father would not let me leave home again. And he gave me the option of staying at home and doing nothing, or entering the University of Virginia as into the School of Education, which they had just opened up to women in order to keep the enrollment, enough enrollment to keep the school open. The university could have easily have closed during this period. But anyway, at the end of the first semester, a friend told me I should go talk to Dr. Snavely, who was head of the comm school, because she knew that I felt I was wasting my time and the school's time by studying to be a teacher, because I wasn't going to be a teacher, period. And that I wanted to learn business. And she suggested I talk to Dr. Snavely, and I did. And to my surprise and gratitude, he made me feel welcome and told me to come on in. A professor of accounting by the name of Maximilian Albert Julius Barlow. He took a special interest in me, I thought, and he was a brilliant man, but here he was teaching first-year accounting. And he asked me if I would tutor some of his students, or the students who were having a little trouble managing, well, for $1 an hour. And I said, okay, I'll do that. And then later on, he got me a job as a part-time accountant or bookkeeper for Bradley Payton Motors, which I could walk down the street and out through under the bridge and go and keep books. And then much later on, I became a full-time bookkeeper. But again, Dr. Barlow's recommendations helped me to get there. My advice to you and all young women, when something new is offered to you, go forth with the idea this is going to be something good. Go forth with positive attitude towards it, and it will be good, you know. When you enter with negative, it's apt to end up negative too. So I was so grateful that my negative attitude of entering the university was turned positive by people like Dr. Snavely and Dr. Barlow, Dr. Wright, the people I remember the most. They helped me to feel welcome and comfortable here, and able to not only to participate in what I was learning, but to enjoy learning. I am so proud of what the comm school has done. It was very much in its incubating period when I first came to school. They were still struggling to hire people and so on. Of course, again, the war played a big factor in that. But I am so impressed with what the comm school has done, and I think that the admission of women into the comm school has done more to elevate it in the eyes of the rest of the world than any other single thing they could have done. Because you women have done a great job, and I'm proud of you.
Soundstripe.